Hi, this is Professor Ritchey, and in this video we're going to look at the primary message system of sexuality. And these are all the verbal and nonverbal messages related to dating, mating, and procreating. What are your dating rules? And does all cultures date? In India, we have some arranged marriages as well in other cultures. Where can we have sexual relations? Who can have sexual relationships? This can get at the idea of age of consent. When can we have babies? Are we supposed to have babies before or after marriage? In order to survive, all societies must replace their members, and one way we do that is through biological reproduction. Kinship relationships are a primary way that societies create social groups and classify people. That goes back up into the idea of the association messages. Our family connections can determine how valuable resources are distributed in our society. Anthropologists identify three types of kinship bonds: kinship by descent, who are our ancestors; kinship by marriage, who are our in laws; and fictive kinship, which is created between people who are not kin. All societies also include messages about who we are allowed to marry. They're referred to exogamous groups. And they also talk about who we are allowed to marry, which is endogamous groups. What messages have you received about who you should not be marrying and who you should be? How many marital partners are allowed in a given society, or specifically a cultural group? We have societies that can be classified as monogamous, where people are only allowed one mate. In the United States, we tend to have what's referred to as serial monogamy, where we have multiple partners, but only one at a time. We also have societies that can be classified as polygamous, and this means that there's more than one mate or partner. In polygyny, the male has more than one mate. And in polyandry, the female has more than one mate. In polyandrous societies, the females generally do marry within a family group, so she will marry all the brothers of a family. What are the messages that you've received about dating and mating and procreating? And how does this differ based on your groupings and your group affiliation, whether you're male or female? When we begin to combine the different message systems, we gain more cultural knowledge. Our next primary message system that we'll be looking at is territoriality, and this is a fascinating area. Okay, we'll see you soon.